New information about the explosion that rocked Benson, and there's a lot to it. Today, Omaha fire investigators released this timeline. On Saturday, the tenant, along with the help of friends, removed personal belongings from the home. They disconnected the dryer from the gas line, allowing gas to flow into the house. Later that same night, two men who helped the tenant move went back into the home and noticed the smell of natural gas. They notified the tenant. The tenant then left a message for Clara Bender on her work phone voicemail late Saturday night. Natural gas filled the house from Saturday until Monday afternoon, when Bender, in her role as home inspector, entered the home. The natural gas and air mixed, then came in contact with an ignition source, causing the massive explosion that blew up the home. Clara Bender was in the kitchen and died. Fire investigators found more than one possible ignition source, but could not determine the exact one that sparked the explosion. Still, the official cause is accidental.
Today, family and friends of Clara Bender shared their memories of the 30-year-old mother. KMTV reporter Emily Zink has their story. Emily?
Well, today the family of Clara wanted to make it known they do not blame anyone for this horrible tragedy. It was an accident, and it could have been anyone.
We've been more excited about our life in the last couple of years than we've ever been.
30-year-old Clara Bender-Rinehart and her husband Jake Rinehart have been inseparable since the 7th grade.
Were you seeing her? You seen him? I mean, everybody knew it was going to be Clara and Jake.
Back in November, the two began spending even more time together when Clara took a job with Jake's company.
I think the property owners loved her, and every day she'd learn something new, and she'd come home talking about it and excited about it. She wanted to make a career at CPM just like I did.
Clara's boss, Jeremy Aspen, describes her as a go-getter and hungry to learn. Midday Monday, Bender-Rinehart lost her life when a home she was inspecting for CPM blew up.
Our family is not angry, and we don't blame anybody for this situation, as tragic as it is.
Last summer, Clara and Jake's family gathered in his parents' Bellevue backyard to watch the couple wed. Today, they were gathered to comfort one another.
She would do anything for anybody.
She could always make you smile. It didn't matter what you were going through. She would find a way to make you smile.
Clara's mother, Joyce Bender, says the Mississippi native had the biggest heart.
Her family was her everything.
Clara loved her family and would do anything for her son and husband.
She was one of a kind.
She was.
That she was. There would never be another one like her. She's one of a kind.
Clara's funeral is set for Friday. Her husband says he wants to thank their company and the community. They could not have gotten through all of this without everyone. Live near 65th and Sprague, Emily Zink, KMTV Action 3 News.
All right.